Good morning, good afternoon, good evening internet, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Economical Rides. Hi there. So this is just an additional little Classic 350 video. I'm filming this on Saturday. I picked the bike up on Thursday. I haven't touched it since. Please excuse the gardening noises in the background. There's not a lot I can do about that. So anyway, yeah, one of the first jobs I do with any bike is to fit a charger cable, because I keep all of my bikes on battery maintenance chargers. So today's little job, before I set about cleaning the bike, it's still dirty from when I picked it up. I'm going to try and connect the charge cable to the battery, and I'll show you what it's all about. So this is the charger I've bought, and that's from Amazon, and I think it was one of the cheaper ones. I think it's about 28 euros or something. And the trick now is to attach the charge cable to the battery terminals. So to get at the battery, I've already had to disconnect these connectors, the red ones, and there's black ones here as well, so that I could pull the battery out slightly. I now need to remove this terminal cable and pull the battery out further so I can get at the red one at the back there. The battery is an extremely tight fit, not helped by the fact that it's in this rubber shroud, which really grips the insides of this housing. So I thought I wasn't going to get the battery out, but I managed to get it out in the end. So now we need to take off the terminals and connect the charge cable, and we're good to go. While we're here, you can see this is where the toolkit resides. And somebody did ask me, I can't remember your name, so apologies for that, whether they expected the side panels to be metal, and they actually are. This is metal, and this is metal, and it hinges on the Classic like it did on the old Bullet. So yep, it's all metal, no plastic to be seen here, so that might go some way to explaining the price difference. So anyway, I'll crack on now, see if I can get this charge cable connected up, and I'll be back in a bit. So I just thought I'd show you what comes in the box. So you get the charger itself, which then attaches at the other end to the charge lead, which will be on the bike. We also have some crocodile clips for off vehicle charging, which again plugs into the charger. And this is the kiddie we're fitting today, the charge cable, so that I can connect the bike to the charger when it's in the garage. So let's see if we can get this baby fitted. Right, so with a bit of messing about, I managed to get the cables fitted. Just take your time, be careful, don't put any strain on any cables. So we've got the charge cable now coming out here. I've managed to push the battery back in. Now I just need to connect all of the connectors back up, shut it up, find somewhere to route this. Obviously it's going to get, because of the way the door works, it's going to get slightly pinched, but hopefully once it's in, it can stay in and it won't get too badly pinched. So I just need to route this somewhere to the outside, and then we're good to go. I'll see you in a little bit. So everything's back together now, and we have a charge cable attached to the bike. Of course, Ruby's been helping. Hello, Ruby. She's got her fox out with her today. She always has to bring some toy out into the garden with her. So, yeah, basically it's a bit of a tight squeeze in here. I mean, it is from the factory, so when you add another cable with its own inline fuse, everything gets very tight in there. So just jiggle everything about, try not to stress any wires, and eventually you can get it all in there. I mean, this side panel actually now just closes with quite a bit of effort. You have to kind of wedge everything in, but it was like that from the factory. So here we've got the charge cable coming out the top, and it's not actually very tightly pinched, if I can demonstrate. It moves about quite freely in there, so don't see that ever being a problem. So now I just need to connect the charger to this when I'm in the garage, and we're good to go. So there we go. The Classic now has a charge cable for battery maintenance charging. And Ruby's just disappeared with the fox somewhere. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that little video. I just thought I'd share it with you because, as I say, it's the first thing I do to every bike really, because I hate buying batteries, and if you don't use them regularly you will end up buying a battery every year. So maintenance chargers are always a good investment. Thanks for watching. Like if you liked, and there will be more Classic content coming soon. But first of all, I have to clean it. It's filthy. It's got greasy paw prints everywhere. Honestly, trust me, it has. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll give it a good wash. Bye bye for now. Oh, Ruby's just come back. Hiya Ruby, you on the YouTubes? Good job. You've been helping. You were awesome. Bye bye. Sorry, I forgot the most important bit. We might as well check that everything's working, that I've plugged everything in properly, because I did have to unplug a couple of connectors. Happy days. It's all good. I didn't break anything. Woohoo!